Yesterday we heard about people wanting to do an activity when they go to the pub. Today we're turning our attention to those looking for more than just shopping in our shops, whether it's yoga in a sportswear store or skateboarding. It's all part of a growth in the so-called experience industry. Well, let's get more from Wendy Hurrell, who's in Oxford Street for us this evening. Wendy.
This evening I am in Swingers, the crazy golf club. I'll explain why in just a second, because I'm actually here to talk about shopping. Just a 5 minutes walk from here along Oxford Street, you'll pass British Home Stores, which is gone, House of Fraser, which is going, and then of course there's John Lewis and Debenhams, both issuing profit warnings. There are many and complex financial challenges to the high street at present, which include things like the effects of Brexit. They include increases in online spending, an increase in rent in this area, competition from shopping malls, and also old business models. There's too many shops and too much debt. But there's something else too. We're actually spending our money differently. According to Barclaycard, last year spending on entertainment went up by 10.2%. On the other hand, spending at department stores went down by 3.6%, which brings me to why I'm here. This Swingers is in the building that British Home Stores used to be in, a tangible example of that change in spending habits. So the question is how to keep bricks and mortar retail relevant and attractive to consumers. I've been looking at some of the more successful retailers in the West End.
Sunday morning at the leisure brand Lululemon in Covent Garden, a hit fitness class inside the store. Its business is built around community experience, as is the skateboarding brand Vans. It offers free lessons at House of Vans in Waterloo.
Retail's not doomed, it's just changing. And today you've got a very demanding consumer. They don't want to just buy goods, because they can do that on their laptop, their tablet or their phone. They want an experience. It's those that are willing to differentiate and really think about their customers' experience that will thrive.
So let's wander down Oxford Street. How do other retailers stay strong in a challenging market? Well,
do what Amazon can't do, like Lush, the cosmetics chain, with its perfumes wafting out onto the street. Have a social media conversation with customers. Primark, for example, has almost 6 million followers on Instagram. And then there's Zara, which is vertically integrated. In other words, it makes its own stock so it can respond to changes in fashion trends and give its customers instant gratification.
Across the road, Selfridges is a department store that hasn't been part of the gloomy headlines. It's invested £300 million on this building over the last 3 years. The aim is to offer a destination shopping experience. Other retailers are taking note of successful Instagrammable entertainment to boost their brand. Bawley Bawlison is run by 2 women who used to work in retail.
In terms of retail, people used to spend money on stuff, and now people are spending money on doing stuff. We've had 2 major high street brands approach us about giving up some of their precious square footage on Oxford Street to put a Bawley Bawlison in that space. So there's really now a huge perception and understanding of these kinds of experiences being an amazing way to draw people kind of towards your brand and your venue.
Wendy Hurrell, BBC London News.